So now we will be doing the packet tracers for module 6. So we have 3 packet tracers here. So the first one is configure ether channel. Okay. See. Yes. Let's see if I profile. Okay, we have here the packet tracer for module 6. Configure ether channel. Let's see if we can have here the access ports. So the objectives of this packet tracer is part 1 is configure basic switch settings. Part 2 is configure ether channel with Cisco PAG-P. Part 3 is configure an 802.3AD LAC-P ether channel, and part 4 is configure a redundant ether channel link. We have here the background. So the 3 switches have been installed. There are redundant uplinks between the switches. So as configured, only one of these links can be used. So otherwise, a bridging loop might occur. So however, using only one link utilizes only half of the available bandwidth. So ether channel allows up to 8 redundant links to be bundled together into one logical link. So in this lab, you will configure port aggregation protocol PAG-P. So it is a Cisco ether channel protocol, and a LAC-P, so which is an IEEE standard version of ether channel. So before beginning the configuration, review the ether channel configuration guidelines and restrictions listed at the end of this activity. Let's see. Speed and the flex. Let's see. So I have here the port channel table. Channel group 1, we have S1 and fast Ethernet 21, 22, then S3 21 and also 22. Okay, and this channel group, we have here the PAG-P, then S1 and S2, we have here the LAC-P, and S2 and S3 is negotiated LAC. So instructions. So part 1, configure basics switch settings. So assign each switch a host name according to the topology diagram. We don't have a topology. Okay, before beginning the link aggregation between switches, verify the existing configuration of the ports that connect the switches to ensure that the ports will successfully join the ether channels. Commanded to provide information about the state of the switch ports include here. Okay. So we just need to configure it S1, S3. Okay. Just need to then hostname S1 for the S3 150 hostname S2 name hostname S2. So see. Let's copy this. So we have here 21 and 22, which is up. Okay, internet. So I have here the gigabit ethernet. 1 and 2 is also up. Fast ethernet. Okay. So they use gigabit ethernets in this port. Show interface status. 21, 22. Twenty-one, 22 is connected. VLAN 1 duplex with speed is also auto. Okay. And show interfaces. So we don't have trunk ports. So it's 3. What is it? Select up this key here. Okay, we have here the 21, 22 also, and 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. For the status, also connected. This trunk also I don't have that. Is it? Okay. 23, 24, 1 and 2 is up. Interface status. Here the last 4 ports also connected. Then interface trunk. So I don't have the trunk. So configure all ports that are required for the ether channels as static trunk. Set the mode for the ports trunk. Please do not form trunks on the main access ports. Configure all ports that are required for the ether channels as static trunk ports. So what will I trunk? They are all trunk ports. Okay. Configure BDTP. We need 2, so let's see. We'll start with S1. So we have the completion 3%. And 50. Interface range 0/21 to 22. And then G 0/1 and 2. Okay, switch port mode trunk. Percent there. So we need to export no negotiate. Also need to configure this 50 interface range zeros slash 21 to 24 switch port trunk, then switch port now negotiate. Also have 19% there, and interface range F0/23 to 24 0/1 switch port trunk and switch port negotiate. See here, all greens. Okay, so configure an EtherChannel with Cisco PAD-P. Note, when configuring EtherChannels, it is recommended to shut down the physical ports being grouped on both devices before configuring them into channel groups. So otherwise, EtherChannel misconfigured may place these ports into their disabled state. So the port and port channels can be enabled after the EtherChannel is configured. First, once configure the port channel 1. It's the first EtherChannel that is created for this activity, which one between S1. So configure port and port switches at static front. So show interface command to ensure that you have an active trunk link for those two links and have the native VLAN on both links is the same. See, trunking. Native VLAN is 1. I think this is what they're on. Okay. So I have next is, okay, we need to shut down this. So on S1, S3, add ports F01 and to port channel 1 with the channel group 1 mode desirable command. So the mode desirable option enables the switch to actively negotiate to form PAD-P link. So node interfaces must be shut down before adding them to the channel group. To actively negotiate, I configured this all ports as now negotiate. Let's try, we'll just reload this. For S1 we have the interface range 1 to 32. Okay, shut down. I think this will fail. Desirable. Okay, and then no shutdown. Negotiate. Okay. Next is the S3. Let's see, what is the non-negotiate? Google. Switch port, no negotiate. Meaning, I'm generating DTP frames. Generating DTP frames. DTP. Let's say DTP. No. Frames. Dynamic trunking protocol. Port will not send out DTP frames. Negotiating trunking on a link to feed universities. Oh no. I think we will fail on this one. The S3. So, interface range of 0. 22. Need to shut down this. And then mosquitoes. Using this. Okay. Then channel group 1. I think this will fail. Okay. Now shut down. Come on. Okay. I have the 51% there. So the message creating a port channel interface port channel 1 should appear on both switches when the channel is configured. This interface designation will appear as PO1 in command outputs. Configure the logical interface to become trunk by first entering the interface port channel number command, then switch port mode trunk command, and add this configures to both switches. Now it will be set interface port channel 1 and then switch port mode trunk. Okay. We will add that both switches. Interface port channel, then port mode trunk. Don't add the completion there. Okay, so step 2 is verify port channel status. Verify port channel 1 status. So issue the show EtherChannel summary command on S1 S3 to verify that EtherChannel is working on both switches. So this command displays the type of EtherChannel, the ports utilized, and port states. On output is shown for S1. Let's see. Paste. We have here the SU. Okay, I think that's it's working. the Ether channel does not come up to shut down the physical interfaces on both Ether channel, then bring them back up again. Show interfaces trunk and show span frequency. Show the port channel as one logical link. Let's see for S3. I have the ports there. Then show interfaces trunk. Show interfaces trunk. Okay, we have here the PO1 there. It's one logical link. Okay, PO1, PO1, PO1. C4S3. So I have the PO1, PO1. Then show spanning tree. Let's see. We have the PO1, the root. Okay. Load time 2 seconds. Okay. Have the PO1 here. So it's forwarding. Next. So part 3 is configure an 802.3AD LACP Ether channel. So step 1, configure port channel 2. So in 2000, so which is an using the previous command, configure the link between S1 and S2. So we have here. So we must use a different port channel number on S1 than 1. Okay, because we already used that in previous step. So configure port channel 2 as LACP. Use the interface configuration mode channel group mode active command. So active mode indicates that the switch actively tries to negotiate the link as LACP, so as opposed to PALP. The configuration of S1 is shown below. We have here the desirable channel group 1 desirable. Okay. Okay, first one. T interface P0/122. Then I think we need to shut down this. Shut down. We have here the mode active. Now shut down. Then we need to access the face port channel 2. Then support mode. I already configured it. Port mode trunk. Next is I think we need to first configure this as trunks before we can create a channel. Okay. Where are we? Verify port channel 2 status. We also need to configure this. Let's see if we can shut down this and channel group. Then now shut down. Then we need to access the port channel. then configured it as trunk ports. Okay, so for the last part is configure a redundant EtherChannel link. So configure port channel 3. There are various options for channel group number mode command. Okay, for S2 interface range, switch to all ports 23 and 24 to port channel 3. Okay. So the passive upon indicates that you want to switch to use lock only if another lock device is statically configure port 3 as trunk interface. S2. On S3, add ports to port channel mode active. So did we configure this as active and passive? What? Oh, yeah, okay. This is a pad B, but this is a lock also. Okay. So for S2, interface range, then need to shut down, then channel group 3 mode passive, and also need to now shut down this, then interface, need to access the port channel 3 and switch port mode trunk. Okay. You also need to configure the S3. Interface range 3 to 24 and shut down. Interface lock channel group 3 mode. What is the mode? Active, passive and active. Active, then shut down. We do access the channel 3, switch port mode. Okay. 99%. Verify port channel status. Okay. Step 1%. Verify port channel 3 status. Okay. So creating EtherChannel link does not prevent spanning tree from detecting switching loops. View the spanning tree. This one. 1, port 2, let's alternate. Okay. So port channel 2, just go to here. It's not operative because spanning tree protocol takes some ports into down mode. Unfortunately, those ports were the gigabit ports. In this topology, you can restore these ports by configuring S1 to be primary for VLAN 1, and also set the priority to 2, 4, 5, 7, 6. What? Okay. Set this one. The global config. Okay. And I have it 100%. I think this would be okay. The priority is the gigabit Ethernet. So now the S3 has the backbone. Okay. So I think that's it. Let's check the results. Let's configure all the messages. That's it.